Hello everypony, this is your average hunter Nintenbrony. Today I am on Monster Hunter Try. I'm actually online for once. And today, me and two guys here will hunt a Lagiacrus. A Lagiacrus is an aquatic monster that is part dragon and part electric. Let's see. The two people I'm hunting with is called Gerand. He is the red player with a switch axe, and Jimmy, who's the blue player with a sword and shield. Right now I am hunting with my Grief Lance, because the Lagiacrus is very weak to dragon. Right now I got a very nice head start, and I hope we kill this monster in under 10 minutes, because my 3DS can only limit that much. I'm pretty sure the three of us can take care of it, though. Their HR levels are between the mid-20s to early 30s, and my HR right now is 48. I'm kind of expert in the Lagiacrus. I used to do very bad at it, but then I practiced day after day, and I'm actually pretty good at it with a lance. Because lance takes a lot of patience and time. That is the Lagiacrus. It's sleeping. It's a very big monster. Oh. Yeah. He is not your beginning monster to fight. He spews out electricity, which can stun you. And he likes to charge from behind. I like to do charge attacks, because he has a very long snake-like body. And I can pretty much move across his entire body without getting hit. His weak spot generally is his head. Careful though, because he spews out electricity, which can cause paralysis. And his roars can cause stunning. So right now, we're doing a really great job. These guys seem to know what they're doing. Especially that, Gerand guy. When that monster starts spewing out electricity like that, keep your distance. And wait for him to discharge all of his energy and make your attack. Because he'll be temporarily stunned. And offline, this guy is the main villain, or the first really final boss, kind of. He's not very hard, though. I played him offline, and I used this lance, and I completely destroyed him. And like the Royal Woodruff in my last episode, this monster can have a severed tail. The Lagiacrus equipment is very good, actually. Its high rank armor can give you an ability which can allow you to unlock some special status for weapons you have. Called, I think it's Element. Oh, no, it's called Awakening ability. That's what it is. And it has some pretty good weapons for the lance, sword, and guns. The Thundercris barrel to my bow guns comes from this monster. Oh, it's gonna discharge. Jimmy got hit, but we're okay. Jimmy got shocked, but I don't care. There's his tail. We'll let it go for now. We're gonna go after the monster. That's another good pro tip and proper etiquette for monster hunting, everyone. When a monster gets a tail severed, don't go for the tail. Attack the monster. It's just proper etiquette. So I'm going to heal up while Jimmy and Gerand beat the monster up. Alright. And I'm back into the fight. There we go. We're doing a really great job. Alright, I'm gonna paintball this sucker. I just want to see how weak he is. Alright, he is not weak yet. I have an ability called Capture Guru, which tells me when he's ready for capture. And when a monster is usually ready for capture, it means they can drop dead any moment. And I am doing a good job at countering. Oh god. I should have seen that one coming. I thought if I could charge right through him, I could avoid the discharge. Really, I thought wrong. And since I'm down, I may as well just break my own rule. Okay. But yeah, it is kind of rude to start carving a tail while the monster's still alive, because then it makes it takes you out of the fight for a good 10 seconds. Uh-oh, and I'm almost out of oxygen. If you're wondering, you do have to go for oxygen. I'm gonna drown. Okay, bubbles. There's some. If you either find bubbles or resurface on top of the ocean, you can regain your oxygen. There. I'm back. I just didn't want to. Okay. I recharged my health, but I have really good armor. These guys have Rathalos armor, which generally isn't the best armor for a Lagiacrus. And I can't tell what Jimmy has. Then again, I have a Rathalos chest plate. Alright, well, I'm going to make a transition here because I see we're getting to the, 10-minute mark. Jimmy just posted a comment that he wants us to damage the head. Apparently he needs a carve from its head. So, I'm going to make a transition. And I am back. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to pass the 10-minute transition mark. And right now, Gerard and Jimmy got a 20-second head start on me, and they're still battling the monster. And like Jimmy said, we need to go for that head. Uh-oh, down! I got shot at point blank. And this monster, he can go on land. There are a few spots in the game where he can actually go on land. But he tends to fight underwater. He's much harder to fight underwater. On land, he's super easy. Oh, he's down. Uh-oh, back up. Charge. And then, like I said, charging on his long snake-like body is a really good advantage. And my Capture Guru ability is telling me he's weak, and he can get captured. So I'm going to tell the rest of my companions, want this one captured alive? And Gerand replies to kill it. The difference between capturing and killing, capturing requires you to lay out a trap and to, I'm gonna get shot. And yeah, you have to lay out a trap and tranquilize it. The only difference is you get a lot more rewards for capturing a monster, or better rewards. And I countered it, and I got some good counter damage. Try dodging it. Lance isn't really hard to dodge. I'm just going to point that out. We're doing pretty good right now. Jimmy has a sword that's called... I think that's either the Falchion sword or the Jin. It's a fire element sword, so it's very good against Lagiacrus, like my Grief Lance is. And I can't tell what Gerand has, because I'm not an expert in switch axes. And that Lagiacrus missed me. Whenever Gerand has, it's a sort of like electric, yeah, some sort of electric switch axe. I think that's one of the more popular models. And Jimmy wants us to come over here. I think he wants to get that thing away from the exit, so when it knocks us back, it won't like send us flying to the next area. Sometimes that happens. It happened a lot in my bowgun hunt with the Great Jaggy. When I tried reloading or shooting back at it, it would knock me back into that area I didn't want to go. It was more of a distraction. Though it is good for a bowgunner to hang out at the exit, because when the monster charges at you, you can always dive back into that area. Then you can reload. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of oxygen. I'm close enough to the surface, so charge up. And I am low on... After a while, if you have it in, your stamina goes down. I haven't lost a lot of stamina, but it's enough to make me tired. I'm going to allow that Lagiacrus to get a head start because it will eventually go on land if we wait a couple seconds. And that's where we'll make our final ambush. Right now we're doing a really great job. Gerand and Jimmy are obviously not newbies in this game. Obviously good veterans. If they ever see this, if you post your comment on the YouTube channel of your channels, I will give you a good shout out. Thank you too for hunting me today. See, yeah, this monster is kind of like a salamander body. I'm going to tell him good job. Good work, every pony. And we'll just knock it to the ground. He said, Gerand said GH thanks. So I'm thinking he said good job thanks. And then we get to carve into the Lagiacrus. Yeah, really good job for these two. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Join Nintenbrony Forums if you're a brony gamer. We accept every pony. I'm just going to start mining because I need some iron. So Jimmy looks like he has Rathalos armor and a Jin. So he's more like a dragon fighter kind of guy. Gerand, I think he has an electric switch axe. So I bet he has like Rathalos or Lagiacrus armor then. And I just wear a mix of stuff with my Devil Joe lance. Ooh, we got good stuff. I'm just gonna take it all because Lagiacrus stuff is like a treat to me. I usually hunt with like great jaggies, Kurupekos, and Royal Woodruffs with people. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah, I'll take them all. I like to take them, even if I don't use them. Alright, so that's my hunt. Thank you, rate, comment, subscribe, join Nintenbrony Forums like I said a minute ago. And you guys have a great and wonderful day.